Welcome back to Strength for Today for July 25th. Why we forgive. Let's look at Romans 5 verse 8. Romans 5 verse 8, I love this verse. But God demonstrates His own love for us in this. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Isn't that amazing? Why we forgive. It is scientifically proven that holding on to resentment is harmful for your overall health. I believe that. Countless studies have shown that holding grudges and keeping in negative feelings is bad for your mental health, increasing anxiety and frustration. And psychologist Dr. Seth Meyers says, you may think a grudge is all in your head, but your physical health can be affected too. Research done by the Medical College of Georgia found that those who admitted to holding on to a grudge for years increased their risk of multiple health problems, including heart disease, stomach ulcers, high blood pressure, headaches, and back pain. An unforgiving spirit isn't just bad for your physical health, it's bad for your spiritual health as well. When Peter asked how many times we should forgive those who sin against us, Jesus said, I do not say to you up to 7 times, but 70 times 7, Matthew 18:22. What Jesus was saying was, there shouldn't be a limit on how often we forgive others. Holding on to resentment not only hurts those we don't forgive, it hurts us as well. Give up the burden of anger and enjoy the freedom that comes with forgiveness. I believe that study is true. I really do think that when you hang on to things, that it harms you really more than it harms the person. And it's just, I don't know, to me, it's so much easier just to forgive people than to hold a grudge. I don't know, it's hard to hold grudges for a long time for me because it's so much work. You have to think, oh, I'm mad today, instead of just letting it go. And you know what I like to think too? Is this going to matter in 5 days? Is this going to matter in 5 years? Is it going to matter in eternity? If things aren't going to matter, then it's just much easier to let them go. So just think about that. Is it going to matter in 5 minutes, 5 days, 5 years, for eternity? If it's not going to matter, just let it go. Much easier to forgive people and just go on with a joyful heart than to just keep holding on to that grudge. I read a quote somewhere talking about when you harbor sin and resentment in your heart, that you're actually poisoning your own self, because you're the container that's holding the resentment and the grudge, and so you can't be affected as the container with that in you without it affecting you. I'm not really saying it the best way, but anyway, you can look that up online, but it is good. So let's all practice forgiving today. Big things, little things, and all things in between, and just go on and have a joyful day, a joyful life, because guess what? God demonstrates His own love for us in this, that He forgives us first, right? So if He has forgiven us, we definitely want to go on and forgive other people. So I'm forgiven, so I'm going to forgive other people. You do the same, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Yes, we will. You can order your own copy of Strength for Today by Dr. David Jeremiah by going to davidjeremiah.org or calling Turning Point at 877-998-0222. And I would like to answer any question you may have about faith in Jesus. Just email me through my website, nancyjoytoyou.com. I hope you lean on God's strength and have a fantabulous day.